And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics and the Texas Rangers. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Matt Gregori. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Strike two.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next up for the A's, William Banks. In there at the knees. 0-1. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Franco brings it in with a nice running grab. And time now to check out the A's lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
DeAndre McDaniel now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Globe Life Field. Today's starting pitcher, Andreas Guzman. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Tom Ma hitting the air right field. Rockwell. He's got it. One away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but
the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else. It's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. And that's outside. And strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting first, the first baseman, Sutton Ruiz.
Two down, base is empty. Sutton Ruiz stepping in for the Rangers. Second in the American League in hitting. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Tommy Turnwall. Grigori, the tall righty, 205 pounds, and he's a native of Jamaica. Grigori back to work.
That's in. Ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that skips in the dirt. The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
We got a full count.
This one in the air. Ruiz right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Next up for the A's, Gerald Kazarian.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
At the plate, Scotty Rockwell. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That's strike 1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. That one ripped. That's back there. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
One out, runner at second. Santiago digs in now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one missed.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Man at second. Good eye in that spot. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
In the air, left field, down the line, and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Nicholas Lawson at the plate and takes high there.
Two knows the count.
There's the strike up high, and the count 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, had him out front for the strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the A's 2 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back, bottom of the second. And the batter now, Herbert Weber.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a ground ball to first. Turnwall steps on the bag, and a quick out, number one.
The center fielder, Bud Franco.
Here's the center fielder, Bud Franco.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One down. Ryan Ojeda stepping in for the Rangers. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And a rope into center field, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they trail by one. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now it's going to be John Lemieux. And there's a strike.
No balls, one strike.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Stays alive. He goes down looking.
No, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Mike Kennedy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ojeda, the runner at first with 2 gone, and a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the A's 2 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Guzman.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That one not close. And that's ball one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. That's a little bit low.
Count is full.
Right through there. Got it. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That's out number 2.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Banks stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, leading off Matt Gregori. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Rolled over to 3rd. Over to 1st. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tom Ma.
So the lineup flips over. Tom Ma stepping in for the Rangers. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off. On the ground to 3rd, Santiago whips it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 1, Chris Sainz.
So next to hit for Texas, Chris Sainz. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 2-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now DeAndre McDaniel.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Turnwall. He's 0 for 1. That misses.
1-0.
1-0.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Move to first. McDaniel back in on a dive.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering upstairs. A's leading by a run.
Ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4. Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Kazarian getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
0-1. That clips a corner. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Rockwell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So one out, nobody on. Cesar Santiago up next for the A's. Right through there for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Billy Ball up and loosening in the pen. Villarreal also throwing. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
This one popped up. And that'll do it. 3-run shot for the A's. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Arlington, bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Sutton Ruiz. And that one in the air center field. Rivera sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Herbert.
Here's the left fielder, Herbert Weber. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And that's a fair ball. Up next for the Rangers, Bud Franco. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the A's 5 and the Rangers 1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Billy Balk.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's the pitcher, Andres Guzman. Went down on strikes his first time through. First pitch misses.
You know, these A's putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's a base hit, and the pitcher with a base hit. Emil Rivera up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees.
No balls, 1 strike.
Rivera, in his rookie season, 28 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Guzman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. William Banks up next for the A's. On the ground at first. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Rangers 1. Back at Globe Life Field, digging in, Ryan Ojeda. Guzman back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but could have been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
Lemieux takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. The A's leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. And that drops in for a strike. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Next to hit, Mike Kennedy. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
2-1 now. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers, Kyle Gomez.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boog. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
And a foul ball. Lemieux over at second. Kennedy over at first with one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Turnwall, off balance feet, there's one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the A's 5, and the Rangers 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Victor Gomez. So digging in, DeAndre McDaniel, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So up next, Tommy Turnwall. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Harvey Kelso getting ready to go. Villarreal also getting ready. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in. Line drive, base hit.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Now the left fielder, Gerald Kazarian. His righty-lefty splits there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. There's the strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ground ball to second. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Scotty Rockwell. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Outside.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And it remains 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Lemieux throws to first in time, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Right through there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Missed inside with the curve.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That to right. Rockwell hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sutton Ruiz. He's been a great free agent sign. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So they go quietly there. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 6 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sebastian Villarreal.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the third baseman, Cesar Santiago.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here's the A's catcher, Nicholas Lawson. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Way high.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ojeda down to first with it. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Andreas Guzman up next for the A's. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
And that one way outside. And it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Ma hauls it in to end the inning. And the A's are gone in order. They lead it, though, 6-1. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now at the plate, Herbert Weber.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packen to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next up for Texas, Bud Franco. Ball one, no strikes.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ryan Ojeda. And there's a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Rockwell going back on this one, and it had the distance but slices foul. 2 down, nobody on. Waves at the bender for the strikeout, and the Rangers set down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Humberto Lopes. Back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Emil Rivera. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Lopes, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Missed inside with the curve. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Banks batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Harvey Kelso preparing to come on if needed. Angeles warming up as well. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They still lead it, though, 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, John Lemieux. Guzman back to work. That's a strike. Guzman still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And that drops in for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And now 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. A little bit low. And that's ball 3.
Full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Mike Kennedy. He swings and fouls one off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lemieux on at first. Nobody out. Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Satchel Tremaine.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Andreas Guzman done for the night. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Zach Rosado.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up. McDaniel makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tom Ma will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch,
Ball,
and
out.
he just misses. The Athletics leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Off balance throw in time. That's the 3rd out. One left for Texas. They trail it 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Freddie Angeles.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now here is Tommy Turnwall.
The first baseman, Tommy Turnwall.
Right side, hard hit. Ruiz takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Gerald Kazarian. He's got some power, no doubt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Randy Brady, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Scotty.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Scotty Rockwell. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two outs, nobody on. Stepping in, Cesar Santiago.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Line to left. Weber makes the grab. And that is that. A solo homer adds to the A's lead. It's 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The right fielder, Chris Sen.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning. So next to hit for Texas, Sutton Ruiz. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Signs aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8, Herbert Weber.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Herbert Weber. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they close the gap. It's 7-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Franco now at the plate. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. So they bring on the veteran, Barry Shipley.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Lifted in the air out to left. Kazarian makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Ryan Ojeda. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike. Shipley is just 1 strike away. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. That's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-3 is how this one ends. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Athletics and the Texas Rangers. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Erwin Kelly. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And now the center fielder, Emil Rivera. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Next up for the A's, William Banks. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in. First pitch just misses. Rivera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Outside low. Ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Now here is DeAndre McDaniel. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now, Tommy Turnwall. Way upstairs, ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, DeAndre McDaniel.
Yeah, Boog, and he's been just clutch for this team so far in the series. 5 runs batted in to this point. You know, guys like him who can just slow the game down, quiet the nerves when they're runners on base or pressure situations, they're as valuable as it gets. We'll see if he keeps making an impact today.
Gerald Kazarian stands in now and watches strike one. 1 out, base is empty. Kazarian with a homer in his last game.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That was pretty nasty.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Scotty Rockwell, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Rockwell with a couple of homers in his last game. Next offering is down low. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the right-hander deals. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Signs. He makes the grab, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Frederick Tillman. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Bottom of the first, and now the rookie second baseman, Kyle Gomez. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Swing and a foul out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And right back to the mound. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Line drive. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Sutton, Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. A little bit high. Now 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. Here's the rookie third baseman, Lewis Winter. Kelly back to work. Winter hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Williamson sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now here's the A's catcher, Nicholas Lawson. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And there's a ball. Clyde Washington with home plate duties.
Zone Boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And another ball. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
So a man at first. Next up for the A's, Frederick Tillman. Called strike right there. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Uh-oh, that got him. You never want to hit the opposing pitcher. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Emil Rivera up next for the A's. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 3 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Herbert Weber. Weber launched a homer in his most recent game. First pitch misses.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ball. Outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Base hit, center field. And the leadoff man aboard. And here's the rookie center fielder, Bert Williamson.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
In the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, try to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Williamson went deep in his most recent game. Next pitch is outside. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now the right fielder, Chris Signs. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball. No strike.
That one missed. Tillman maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-1 now. That one catches the corner for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
John Lemieux at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-2. And that one is inside.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Gomez. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now back, second baseman.
And now DeAndre McDaniel. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 down, base is empty. And now Tommy Turnwall. That one's in there. Strike 1. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Upstairs. And the count is 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's inside. Full count now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. The A's go quietly. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Steps on first for the out.
Batting up, the pitcher, Erwin Kelly.
And now here is Erwin Kelly.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lifted in the air, right field. Rockwell. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kyle.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Kyle Gomez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No ball. 2 strike.
Grounds one to short. Banks. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That misses, and the count even 1-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
1-2.
That's outside. 2-2. And that's too high. This one in the air, center field. Williamson has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Scotty Rockwell. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And now 2-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Next up for the A's, Lewis Winter. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Nicholas Lawson up next for the A's. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Winter off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Harvey Kelso up and throwing. Balk getting loose as well. And there's a ball.
3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Tillman digs in now.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come. There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The A's looking to add another. That one lifted to left. Weber gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. A's strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's a big power threat. Sutton, Ruiz. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. First and second, no outs. Weber getting ready to hit. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. First and second here, no outs.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. No outs. Runners at first and second. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He circles the bases. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's the center fielder, Bert Williamson. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Up next for the Rangers, Chris Saenz. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And that is in for a strike. And now 3-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Lemieux batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fought off foul. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Runners at first and second, and still nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Ryan Ojeda.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. He sends a rocket to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Erwin Kelly stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now back, second base.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Gomez. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Derek Hudson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Popped up. Turnwall in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tom Ma, the next to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that is out of play. And that one misses up and in. Going to count 1-2. Struck him out looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-3. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Emil Rivera. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. This one in the air. Ojeda settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So digging in, William Banks.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. William Banks with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Next up for the A's, DeAndre McDaniel. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Man at first. Tommy Turnwall up next for the A's. Checks over to first. Back safely. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one. Turnwall in his rookie season, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's towards center. 2 down. Gerald Kazarian will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
In the air on the infield, Ojeda under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now 8-4. This is A's baseball on the show NorCal. And we're back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Sutton, Ruiz. Hudson back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Herbert Weber.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Herbert Weber. Weber matched a homer in his last game. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Fouled off left side. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Bert Williamson stepping in for the Rangers.
Bert Williamson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Weber, the base runner at first with one out. That's a strike, and the count even at one. Bounce to the left side. Good feed, that's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. And now the right fielder, Chris Signs. He is struck out, and he is walked. There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
That's the ball. One ball, one strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. So 2 on with 2 away. Next up for Texas, John Lemieux. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rivera sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. Rangers leave one, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Harvey Kelso.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Scotty Rockwell. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
That one outside, and the count is 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, left field. Weber sizes this one up, makes the catch. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 6, Lewis.
And here is Lewis Winter, 1 for 2. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Sebastian Villarreal, the left-hander, up and throwing. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Williamson makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, the catcher, Nicholas.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Nicholas Lawson.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. Fastball is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This one high in the air to left center. Weber settles underneath it, makes the catch, inning over. So they make short work of him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Rangers 8 and the Athletics 4. Back in Arlington, bottom of the sixth. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Ryan Ojeda. There's the strike. And he takes a strike. Ground ball left side. Winter tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The pitcher, number 41, RB.
So now a pinch hitter, Satchel Tremaine. Looking to start something with one gone. That one's upstairs, ball one. Popped up, McDaniel. Hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gomez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, right side, Rockwell. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 8 and the Athletics 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Billy Balk.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Darryl Nair.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Williamson makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center.
Emil Rivera now at the plate. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty, and it's fouled away. That one well upstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The A's down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Lemieux settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, William Banks. And that's outside.
No strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
1 and 2.
That one missed.
2 and 2.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Signs makes the catch, and that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 8 and the Athletics 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Fabio Tejada. Tom Ma stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike, 95 of that one. That one laced to center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And now the first baseman, Sutton Ruiz. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next offering upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. And that misses. 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So up next, Herbert Weber. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner. There goes the runner. Yeah, that's fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He will score. It's now 9-4.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So next to hit for Texas, Bert Williamson. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
1-1.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The right fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Chris Sainz. That's out to center field. Rivera on his way over. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 9-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Freddie Angelis.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
McDaniel, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Now he breaks his bat. And they tag him out.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Tommy Turnwall.
And here's the first baseman, Tommy Turnwall. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Angelos, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 1 down, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, left field. Weber drifts towards it. 2 away now. Gerald Kazarian up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one.
Kazarian.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that one almost hit him. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So runner at second, 2 down. Rockwell getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball. Next offering upstairs. Kazarian on at second with 2 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Freddie Angelis won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Randy Brady on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next up for the A's, Lewis Winter. In there at the knees. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Brian Villanueva, the closer, is getting loose. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one off the mark. 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. A's strand a couple. They trail it here 9-4. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Third baseman, John. Love you.
Tejada back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Whoa.
There's a strike. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Going, gone. A solo shot. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 11-4. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And takes low for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Slice down the right side. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. That one ripped, but foul. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Kyle Gomez stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed.
1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And another ball. Just missed.
That's the ball. 3-0.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Will Flaherty.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Gomez over at second, 1 down. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. That one is upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 13-4. 1 out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Sutton Ruiz. And there's a foul ball.
That's the ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground, McDaniel. In plenty of time to first. That's the second out. Herbert Weber digs in now. There's a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. Through 8 full, Texas out in front, 13-4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Humberto Lopes.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And here's the catcher, Nicholas Lawson. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch way upstairs. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, left side. Weber brings it in. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Chance Fernandez. One out and the base is empty for him. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Rangers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And now the count is even. Way out front for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. And that one upstairs.
3-2.
Hit in the air, left field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So now back to the top of the order.
That's a good job right there. You got two strikes on you, just got to battle.
Emil Rivera up next for the A's. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that drops foul. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And now first and second with two outs.
Now out. Second base.
And now it's going to be DeAndre McDaniel. Tap foul at the plate. That one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
One strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.